Hello, thank you for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be doing a face shave. It's Sunday, so it's going to be single edge Sunday. And for a razor today, I'm going to be using that Lady Eversharp I picked up the other day. I'm going to open it when I show you guys the tools of the shave. Yeah, I'm not going to be bowl lather. I'm going to be doing a face lather today. And I'll show you, I transferred one of my soaps into my Arco dish. So I think it was Matthew Lawrence recommended doing that. I was going to save it for Arco, but I've got some Arco sticks on the way. But anyways, we'll get into that when I show you the tools of the shave. Alright. Okay, here are the tools of today's shave. We'll start off with the razor. It's going to be this Schick Lady Eversharp. And I will go slow so you can read this if you want. It's from the 70s. Alright, for brush, I've got my vintage Big Badger. I've got the Everready one, but it's got some issues with it. I think I used too much hair conditioner in it, so I gotta wash it out. It's not lathering well. For soap today, I'm going to be using the V&E's Maine Made New England Leather. And I'm going to be using their aftershave. Also going to be using Dickinson's Witch Hazel. And I have my, I've got my Clubman Styptic pencil. So I'm going to open this. I worked the corner of it here already. And it's got a package like this. This one, I think, has had some damage at some point, so I'm going to pop the top off here. Oh, knocked over the aftershave. And let's take a look. Brand new in the box. It's got the magic lever, which is pretty cool. It's got the blade blank in it. It's got the Schick super chromium blades. They look okay. And I will show you right now how to load a blade in this. You take, this is the key, and then make sure it's up against the stops. And hold on. Oh, let me get this. Yeah, there it is. All right, I got it loaded. So, all right, next part will be, or you know, I'll show you this. This has got the magic lever. It pops open like this for cleaning. This was more marketed as a woman's razor, obviously Lady Eversharp, but it should shave just as good as a Type L of the period, except it's got the magic lever. So, all right, next part will be the shave. All right, let's get on with this shave. So, I put the V&E in this Arco container. It fits perfectly. I'm gonna just load up the brush with some soap. Give it a try from here. Yeah, it's working, but not great. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's not working good. Drop the, there we go. Just use it like a shave stick. That's how one of my favorite YouTubers, Jim Rowe, JR, on Toast. If he can use it like a shave stick, he will. Oh, that's a heck of a scent. If you haven't tried out a V&E's Maine Made soap, you should really, and you like leather, I'm okay with it. I wouldn't be shaving with it if I didn't like it, but it's not a bad soap, and it's glycerin based. Alright. I've got some growth. Not a whole lot. Not a week's worth, or like in Scott's case, he's got 2 weeks, I think he said. I'm glad to see him back out of the hospital. And he got that Mercur Vision. Wow. He's been getting some heavy hitters lately. Toggle, the Vision. I can't believe the prices the Mercur Vision goes for. And I've heard it's a beast. And he showed the blade gap with it. I can't wait till he does a shave with it. Who else lately? Matthew Lawrence. He's been doing some pretty good videos with the Pearl Flexi open comb. And he did one with some adjustables the other day. And because I got the Yaki Final Cut, he has some good videos with that. With the previous version. Oh, look at this soap. This stuff lather's great. Look at that. Alright, let's give this Schick Lady Eversharp. I think it's a is it a K something? Give it a try. Schick blade, vintage chromium. Wow. You know, I really used to turn my nose up at the later Schicks. But I tell you what, this shave's just as great as that, my golden Schick there. Yes, this is mild, the milder side of the Schicks. I really haven't shaved with my E2 or my G8 or any of my G's Schicks lately, because these do it for me. Almost half tempted to do a head shave with one of these. I tried with a G8 and oh my, that tore my head up bad. And what's nice about this one is, yes, it's got the magic lever. So if it gets clogged up, rinse it under, make sure everything's, it looks like a trigger from a pistol or a gun or something, but it just lifts, it pivots everything down so you can clean it out, and then you just do that. And it says close to change blades. And the only one that I have, other one that I have with that is the I2, the Hydra Magic. It's kind of neat that they, because this is from the 70s, that they held on to that magic lever system in the 70s. Wow, what a nice, my trouble spots are still bad, but no, what a very nice shave. Just like the golden Schick. Okay. Side grain. So it looks like that Diaz Cosmetics barber pole brush will be here before the Yaki. Final cut. So I'll do a shave with that. I've never used a synthetic brush before. I've got boar and badger, that's it. And it's all vintage stuff other than the boar stuff. The boar stuff is yeah, the VDH brushes. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart, guys. I know that you're not supposed to soak a synthetic brush, but at least that's what I've been told. Because it's kind of pointless. I guess it doesn't hold water. So I'll be learning along with you. This brush, this badger brush, I can make a lather. It's the easiest brush I know how to make a lather with. I use it so much that the boar, I kind of neglect my boar brushes. Only thing I don't care about this razor is the color of the handle. Well, but it is from the 70s where everything was gold and... All right, third pass. A little water to the brush, a little more. The only thing you need to know about V&Es now is they do not have the discount code. He used to have one, or they did, because it's a wife and husband setup. And you used to be able to get use a discount code, but that's all right. The prices of soaps and all that's gone up, so it's understandable. Against the grain. No pressure. Light touch. That's one thing you cannot do with these Schick razors. If you put pressure on these, and a lot of people that come from cartridges, they find these easier, but I've seen a couple guys where they're putting pressure and they get the most horrible irritation and they cut themselves all up. Let the razor weight do the work in the blade. It's not like a cartridge razor where some of them that are crap, you gotta press. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Against the grain, nice and on the upper lip, nice and mild. That's a worse spot to get irritation. I've noticed myself. Especially in my case because I wear a CPAP mask at night. And if I get irritation in anywhere in here, the witch hazel helps, but it's an interesting night. Get right here. All right. Oh, let me rinse up here. I'm trying to find my washcloth. Sorry, guys. There is a And you know what, I got a spot to do a pickup here. So I'll do a pickup on one spot. Alright. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Yeah, no irritation. Absolutely none. Right there. And right there. That's it, guys. Upper lip is clean. Up here, I get a weird growth. I missed a spot right there. BBS shave. Awesome. Oh, let me get my towel here. Couldn't ask for a better shave. Alright, their aftershave, the Viennese New England leather. It is strong, but because it's a leather scent, I've gone in public with it and it lasts all day long. Just a couple drops. No irritation. Awesome shave. Let's try the magic lever again. Fuzzy says not to use it. This one's plated, whereas the I2s, I think this is Zamac, like a pot metal of some kind. The actual, not this lever. This is a chrome plated brass or something, but the actual mechanism right here, where you see my thumb, it's Zamac, but this one's coated. So, and I'll just rinse this out, because these Schick razors, and I'll show you here real quick, behind the blade, on the back side of the blade, they tend to build up with stubble and lather, and the hair will build up behind there. So the magic lever like this, you can rinse it out. And the other thing I do is, you can see the soap has left a residue. And what I do to clean that up is I take just paper towel and wipe everything down. Be careful of the blade. When I get around the blade like this, I will, so my fingers are nowhere near the blade, and I rinse off, or I don't rinse off, I just wipe everything down. And for the areas like in here, I use a Q-tip. So, no, great shave with this razor. Don't turn your nose up at these Schicks. Just make sure they're in good condition. The plating's still there. Try an L. You can get an L very cheap still on eBay. Etsy to me is a lost cause. There's a couple of vendors on there that are just scalpers. Some of them, I'm not going to name names. I'm not stirring the pot with that. But the prices on razors have just skyrocketed. So, no, search on eBay. You can get a Schick L in the can. I think there was one on there the other day for $8. Buy it now, and that thing did not last with the shipping. It was 12, 13 bucks. So, oh, did I get? No, I didn't get myself. All right. So yeah. All right. No shave video. Maybe Sunday I'll do one, and you guys know why. I appreciate you. Getting close to 200 still, and it's going to be a $25 gift card. And if you ever want to get a hold of me, it's cdnvt802@gmail.com, and it's on my on the page of my YouTube channel here if you want to get a hold of me. And I did get contacted about about doing some kind of product for skincare. I'll talk about it here next Sunday. So, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. You guys have great shaves out there, and happy shaves.